guy is still in here going crazy over making me watch murder when we're not doing that. We're watching this instead, which was also a murder. Jeffrey Epstein was murdered. Anyone who says he was committed suicide is ridiculous. Let's take a look at this YouTuber who snuck into Jeffrey Epstein's island.
Running towards the satanic temple of the evil. That's me running towards the satanic temple of the evil billionaire Jeffrey Epstein on his private island swarming with security.
Oh my God, we've been detected. Shoot me if you dare! What are you hiding, Epstein?
That's crazy they did this.
U.S. Virgin Islands. Epstein, where are you?
So the first part of the scheme was to get our hands on 2 jet skis while being goofy tourist vloggers asking if there were any nearby islands we should take a look at while we toured the ocean.
Should we go through Little James and Big James, or those no-nos?
No, don't go through there.
They'll shoot us. What will happen?
Somebody's island.
Oh, it's privately owned.
Yeah.
By the government?
No, private.
What would happen? Not that we would ever do that.
I don't know, but you don't want to find out?
Easy.
Yeah.
We're good then.
You watch Netflix a lot, right?
No.
It's good for you.
Okay, all right. Captain Isaac, we're out. Okay, we're gonna go straight there and then right. I'm on the jet ski. We have this for like 5 hours. We need to do this quick before we get detected by authorities and our jet ski guys, because they are super sussed out by me. We're headed to Epstein's Island. What could go wrong?
And after 15 minutes of driving this jet ski like Tom Cruise, I had made it to Epstein Island.
That's kind of badass. There's just like jet ski there to do some investigative reporting. I respect it.
You can see the temple. I don't know who's there, what security measures they're taking. There's probably government watching, and there might.
It is also pretty funny to me. It's not lost on me that like this guy has the YouTuber cadence down pat. You know what I mean? Like he's doing the fucking YouTuber cadence perfectly, but like what he's doing right now is like, you know, going to Little St. James.
Might be personal security on the island.
As I
What's going on, boys? Today we're at Jeffrey Epstein's island where he sex trafficked children. Once this video's over, I'm going to be I'm going to go down into the basement of the temple in the Jeffrey Epstein Island, and what I'm going to do there is rescue at least 10 people. Hit that like button and subscribe, and if you subscribe for more content, maybe I'll be able to rescue 100 children that were sex trafficked next time.
got closer to the island, it was clear I wasn't alone.
Okay, we have made it to the island. Look at that sign. Private property.
I mean, that's just normal. What do you mean? Like, he's like, wow. Very scary.
No trespassing. And there is Epstein Island, Little James. There's a boat on the island right now. The question is, who could it be and why? There's literally someone right there on the island. Okay, we have more people. Look, it's a whole operation out here. Look at this. A golf cart, people that work here. We have a dog. Who is this man? Okay, we have another person, bigger woman and her dog. Probably security or maintenance, but hired by who? A new owner? The government? I'm not sure.
And it turns out Epstein's Island is for sale by Epstein's estate for over $125 million.
Bro, who the fuck would buy that for 125 mil? That's insane.
But why is there still so much security on the island if he's dead? And what are the owners of Epstein's Island still hiding?
Are they headed in my direction? This is a little bit eerie.
It's crazy when the CIA is trying to make a return on their investment. You know what I mean? They're like, we packed them up. Billionaire investor buys Epstein's private islands for $60 million. Steven Dekov, the founder of Black Diamond Capital, said he planned to build a 25-room resort on the islands once owned. Who would go to that resort? What? This just happened. Wait, this guy literally filmed it and then a billionaire investor bought it like fucking today. No, this is from today. No one should even own it. Give it back to the virgins. He paid roughly 50% less for the 2 private islands for the price that was listed last year by Mr. Epstein's estate. A portion of the sales proceeds will go towards a $105 million settlement that Mr. Epstein's estate reached last year with the government of the U.S. territory of the Caribbean. Bro, who's like, I'm buying the pedophile island? That's insane. This guy just like put his name out there in the worst way possible. I guess like, is it cheap? Is that cheap for an island? I don't know. What is the going rate for islands of this size? You know what I mean? Is he that desperate for some fucking property?
with a giant woman, and now they are leaving. We're gonna have to beach somewhere else, or we're gonna have to do this quick. We need to get in and out, or we're gonna get shot, I'm convinced. Boss is gonna whip out the drone, see how many people are on the island itself. I've already seen 4 people launch the drone. Go, my child, find the truth, inspect the area.
Now, while at first it seems like a normal island a billionaire might abandon, once the drone flies in a little closer, you begin to notice these carts driving across the island. But who are they and what are they protecting? And then, once the drone starts...
Maintenance, man. Groundskeepers. What the fuck? Rich people are not like regular everyday Joes, okay? When they die, their estates, a thing called estates, and there's always like money there, and they will utilize the estate to consistently maintain the property so they can sell it. You know what I mean?
Started getting closer to the temple, this weird white building on the highest...
That was not a white building. There you go. The estate. Basically turning the monastery into... I assume they've gutted everything, dude. There's no way they kept like anything intact.
Point of the island where people believe it was used for evil satanic rituals, our drone began to experience unexplainable signal interference.
RF signal interference.
We lost it, so we've lost the drone. They've interfered with the drone.
We don't have control.
Now, it's important to note that in the last known footage of this temple, the temple was painted in this blue gold pattern, and
damn, bro, this homie swam to the fucking island. What the fuck?
there's a giant sundial adjacent to it. This now means that the sundial was recently removed and the temple was completely repainted white. But the question is, what are they covering up? And then I saw this.
See a guy building right there. Look, literally right there. Look, look, look. Yep, there is another golf cart coming this way. Oh, it's going to get the drone. Okay, don't get caught, Pasha. There he is. There he is. Who is this man? Who is this man right here? We're going to storm the beach like Normandy right now, get on the island, and hopefully not get shot or apprehended.
After barely pulling the drone back in after losing signal and confirming this place was swarming with what we believe to be armed security, it was time to storm the beach like Normandy.
There's the temple!
And that was exactly where I was headed.
Mysterious stairway, almost like it's inviting us to enter. Okay, we have another no trespassing sign right there. No trespassing sign right there.
And after a full peripheral scope of the island, it was now time to infiltrate.
Hey, go! Pray for me.
I mean, this is fire.
Okay, I'm on the island. The temple's behind me. Going straight for the temple. There's the arches right there. See what I see?
Turn.
I had made it to the beach undetected and I was headed towards the temple. Now, with this temple as the source of the signal interference, it was only logical that there might be something hiding there waiting for me to find. And keep in mind, this is a rough map of the island, and right now I'm here. And this is where I'm headed, forcing me to essentially sneak up a cliff to hopefully avoid security.
Don't get arrested. Jesus Christ.
Using all the skills I learned from playing video games right now, I'm atop the hill. We have not been detected yet, which is surprising.
There's the drone in the air. There's Tyler.
And my basic strategy here is to find something to hide behind, regain my breath, and then run as fast as I can, slowly making progress to the temple and avoiding security along the way.
Okay, my cardio's gassed. I'm gonna keep going on this road. Looks like it's built for go-karts. Let's keep going. We're going for it, baby. I think we've been detected.
Bro, all you need to do is dress up like one of the guards, dude. Have you never played Hitman? What the fuck? You go into the locker room, okay, immediately, and basically take one of the guard outfits and put it on. No one will know. You could literally be the baldest man in America, and people would still think like, oh, he must be one of the people that works here.
We've gotten to the side.
He's trying to do stealth with a high-vis vest on, dude. It's crazy. He's like New Game Plus. That's what he's doing. He's like, you know what? I'm more of a New Game Plus difficulty type of guy.
I've not been detected yet. I see this. Looks like an unfinished home. We have that right there. I'm getting cooked out here in the sun to the temple. This thing's steep as a mother. Yeah. Slowly but surely. Okay, we're going up. We're going up. Okay.
He bought the microtransaction flashy outfit. Yeah, a fool.
There's the temple. Might just climb up the hill. Let's see if I can get it. Okay, let's do this. Once I go up there, I'm kind of screwed. I don't want to get shot. It should probably be loud.
And with my massive calves, I scaled up the side of a literal mountain to Epstein's temple, still somehow undetected.
Wait, what? Why are you mad that like someone broke into Jeffrey Epstein's pedophile island to investigate it? I don't understand.
Undetected thus far still. You think they'd buy security cameras or something?
With only the open road standing between me and the temple, it was time to go for it.
We made it to the temple. We made it to the
I'm glad they have a little, light flashing around him. Otherwise, I would have not known that he is, running towards the temple.
undetected thus far. This is the temple where crazy stuff went down. Look at this. Look at this. Blocked off by steel. Blocked off by wood. Pasha, over there.
Come on, Tyler.
God, if you're alive, protect me. Came through there, weaved my way all the way up to here. Look at this. There's a giant cliff here, by the way. Giant cliff, and then everything's boarded off. The entire place looks to be repainted. It used to be blue and yellow. A ladder right here, almost as if they just repainted the place. And it is literally pure white now. Someone took a dump right there. This is the place where evil things went down. In this temple right here, there used to be a giant sun compass that was removed apparently. There's a bonfire right here. Maybe where they burn people alive or not. I've gotten up here successfully, undetected. There's like a speaker right there. But beyond that, seems to be low-level security right now. Okay, there's a sailboat coming in right there. That's not what we wanted to see. Right now, it's a race against time. Hopefully I don't get to jail. Horrid things went down here. Look at all these benches. Very out of place benches, right? You have benches right here, bench right there, bench right there, bench right there. Look at that, this makes no sense. We're gonna go back down, see if we can examine the estate. This time I might.
Bro, this literally just looks normal. Like, this makes it look more normal than it is. Why are you pointing at a bench? Like, you looked at a fire pit and you were like, what do you mean? They have benches to sit and look at the view or some shit. And the fire pit is also normal too. Literally everything is off-putting. I mean, yeah, of course everything is off-putting. There's a big stink on it. You know what I mean? It's owned by a fucking, intelligence community asset. It's also a sex trafficker.
Might have to go blitzkrieg. Now I just need to run. My pants were nearly falling off. Looks like an unfinished construction pathway. I see what's inside. I don't know where all the security went, but I've yet to remain detected. They might be on their lunch break, boozing out right now. Can't just can't breathe. Behind this rock, behind this giant, oh my God. I don't like that rock. There appears to be, oh my God. I don't know who this is. I'm running.
Bro, that is the worst security of all time, dude. But I mean, that was cool. He did the whole like, hey, what's up? Like, I'm supposed to be here.
Running. He's not fast enough on foot. That's boy.
As I ran away from security, I saw this.
Oh no. They got me. I need to run. I need to run.
Now, security was right behind me going full speed in my direction.
I don't think that there's security.
You can't stop me.
I can't exactly understand what they're saying, but they're screaming at me the whole time.
They're saying, stop running. You're going to fall. We're just landscapers. They're saying, please don't run on the rocks. We're just landscapers. What's wrong?
Run! No, I'm good. We're good. We're good. I'm out of here. They're behind me. We made it down here.
Okay, that's the worst Polaris golf cart I've ever fucking seen. Because, like, how did that shit not catch up to him, man? No, like, actually, how did he just run for, it seems, at least a good 2 to 3 minutes that's, like, cut?
We get to the beaches. We're good. A brand new pool right here. We seeing this? Security behind me. They're not as fast as me, though. Gotta keep going. Good training for this day. Security. Oh, he's coming.
As I began to run away, Pasha notices this, pulls the drone in, and begins zooming over on his jet ski to pick me up, right as I unknowingly approach a cliff. And at this moment, it looked like I had no choice but to jump.
I'm going down. You can't see. He's not coming down. I'm going into the water. Pasha needs to pick me up. Okay, made it into the water. Security.
You're safe, bro. Everybody knows. You can't touch it after that.
I'm swimming as fast as I can. Waiting for Pasha to pick me up. Come on, Pasha. Shoot me if you dare! I'm in international waters! What are you hiding, Epstein? What are you hiding, Epstein? What are you hiding? I'm waiting on Pasha on the getaway. There's Pasha with the jet ski. There's my getaway jet ski. We're getting out of here. I escaped. All right, we're making out. Need a tip.
Give me your hand.
All right, easy. They thought they could get me.
Grab the handles.
All right, go! We escaped with all the footage untouched. I breathe air. You suck.
But as we zoom,
Security de-aggros once you get in the water. They don't have any valid pathing there. Yeah, but there's a boat security which like automatically aggros onto you, and they're way faster than your jet ski. So you have to you still have to sneak when you're in the water. Boat security is like a raid boss.
zoomed back and made our way to the airport, I saw this.
I think he used the exploit where the boat security, if you time it well, basically glitches out of the map. If you hit the water from a certain point, boat security glitches out of the map and goes away.
I think we're being followed by a Fed right now.
Bro, there's so much more. Oh my God, I need to see more of this fucking story. What the hell?